Greetings, spirit beings, greetings, supreme being. Welcome to Universal Peace Television. So it's a moment that Jesuit infant eating pedophiles that have tortured my mother to death are torturing me and my father to death with multiple centipedes, and they're taking my lung with their cancer harp. And it's possible it's done by the Dutch Bilderberg trolls that have planned this world war together with George Soros over the Ukraine. They want to send troops to create a world war to fight with the Russians. Of course, without it, they cannot make the world war. So perhaps they'd rather send troops than weapons to Ukrainian soldiers so they can defend themselves against the Russians, because their goal is MAD and world war, depopulating to 500 million. The Georgia Guidestones are about $1 million. So they're expensive. So I hope that they are arrested or killed by the government. They are murderers, stealing families, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, and the Jesuit infant eating pedo Adolfo Nicholas. And at the moment they're hurting me a lot, so I suspect that they will be able to create a world war and kill 6.5 billion people. They have prepared it thoroughly, and nobody will be able to prevent it, not even to watch my broadcast. So I'm just documenting what they're doing to me. But that will be news of your hard drives, of course. It is not on CD-ROM. So there's not much use unless you put it on CD-ROM. So they really use hybrid insects. Believe it or not, hybrid insects are real. DARPA, puke. And Obama's cannibalism, homosexuality, marriage with the male, Michelle Obama. You see his penis on pictures, etc. It's all documented online. Also, the people that claim they have his real birth certificate, and others that claim his birth certificate used for the swearing in is fake, so that Obama is not the real president. And their children are, of course, Jesuit child trafficking network children, not their own children, because two males cannot produce a child together. So I think Soros may kill 6.5 billion people, and nobody can do anything about it if he controls HARP. That's the main way they're terrorizing people, also torturing animals, to silence everybody with their cancer HARP in power plants in Alaska. And there's a lot of natural gas underneath it. And perhaps the boat did it for a reason. So then they can first blow a hole in air and come near the gas. Then they can let it explode to end the terror and tyranny of these pedo Jesuit infant eating trolls that have torched all teeth out of my mouth and are torturing me and my father to death with their remotely controlled IMEMs. So this is mainly for myself a log, because I think they're not stupid enough to create a world war over Ukraine, which would cut them off from a permanent cure against aging, etc. But okay, if they're stupid enough to do this to innocent vegetarians like me, and eat infants, etc., like Nobel Prize nominee Kevin Annette claims, then they definitely are stupid enough to create a world war. And that may be because they're deprived of sex, of course, the military order. That's why they rape little boys, etc., because they're not allowed to get married. So they consider sex something unholy for the priests. I'm not allowed to get married. So that's how they create these pedophiles. And it's possible they are tortured into it by the Jesuit infant eaters with harp, including the bankers, Rockefeller, Rothschild, and others. And their cannibalism and human sacrifice rituals, which they've done for over 100 years, are also documented online. So you can also study that. So the Jesuit infant eaters are definitely the ones that control harp, that have tortured my mother to death. The Jesuit Adolfo Nicholas is the one creating this world war, with George Soros and others, to depopulate 500 million. It may start in a minute. According to Learn More, of course, Obama has given permission to use nuclear weapons to nuke Donetsk, according to the title of the video. It's a 3-hour video, so I haven't watched the whole video yet. And I think they control the opposition, because it's clear that Putin, the Russians, shot down MH17, and the evidence is online. The missile they used is still in use, and they even showed it in the parades, where Putin was also walking, and they pretend that they don't have them. So there you have it. Blatant obvious liars. They sort of control pedophiles that like torturing and tyrannizing innocent people to kill themselves, to put themselves off on permanent cure against aging, or their fictional deities, especially Lucifer, the milk bringer, the god of the Freemasons, and also for other deities of the plebs, Jehovah, Allah, Jesus Christ. If they do it in their name, then it's allowed to torture these children to death. And they even get special powers of it, according to official Vatican documents, according to Kevin Bennett. So I'm not making anything up. And I think also from the chemtrailing, because in the world of chemtrails, that it's clear that they're going to kill you all for the Luciferian New World Order. They're causing me incredible pain. That's the reason for my broadcast. So if you don't kill them, they will kill you all. There are 15 scalar weapon countries. And a 7-year nuclear world war is not in anyone's benefit. So I hope you shoot them down if necessary. And of course, it's allowed to kill the Jesuit infant eating pedo trolls. And also to say it is allowed, because they're murderers, and they deserve the death penalty under American law. So I hope you kill the dumb fucks that are torturing me with their death ray that they've stolen of previous people. So I heard that they shot the previous controller agents, the good ones that were in control. So they're definitely terrorists. The Doomsday Cult that controls HARP, or another scalar weapon. If they're doing this to me, the Marlech peasant is online, so everybody can build a brain control machine NSA uses for themselves. And by now, there may be millions that are using it to send these voices in your head and pretend they're God. So it was a mistake to claim nobody can kill them, of course. Reason to shoot. To prevent that Monsanto bomb from going off, to prevent genetic Armageddon, is another good deed that people without centipedes in their lawn can still do, of course. And I have explained that they either have or have not planned to send troops to Ukraine to create this Third World War, and that it's best to claim that they have planned this world war if you want people to prevent this and to prepare to survive it, they're not going to do that. If they believe your lies, they're not going to create a world war. There will never be a third world war. You can see the hand signal logos of these Jesuit pedophiles. Military police with these special Playmobil helmets on. And they use the peace sign with the third thumb stuck out. So, and I've mentioned this in a previous broadcast. So these are not my ideas, others have reported about Obama's cannibalism, Jesuits, human sacrifice rituals, the torture, and the World War plans to create a Luciferian New World Order. Only people that have taken the Luciferian oath can enter. So they have an open, false world peace policy and a secret true universal war policy, because in reality they're military order. And they're using active measures, phase 4, as normalizations when things roll in. To create a military state, not a police state. And of course, there are not info wars, there are real wars going on. And also people suffering, again, because of the beta Jesuit infant eating trolls. They want you all dead, clear from the fact they've poisoned you in a number of ways. In my other broadcasts, I cover a list of the depopulation methods, and ways you can survive them. But I bet I don't let you listen to that either. So I think soon they will end universal peace and begin perhaps an eternal universal war, create negative dystopia. These people are from extended families, so I think it's the right thing to do. Like turning an AI, this program with monkey see, monkey do programming. So if you tell the truth, they might cut off your penis, stick needles through your eye, torture you to death that way, put the video online. Also to tyrannize me and others into submission, and make it sound as if we like this, but controlling our vocal cords. So watch out, because they are not for universal peace.